Welcome to Arizona.
Hi, folks.
We got some pretty nice weather out here today.
Until now, it's getting windy and cold.
Well,
It's a little breezy, but all in all,
a
it's
little bit, but it's not bad.
yeah, it's not bad. The hummingbirds were out today, and
Yeah.
so all in all, it's a pretty good day.
Compared to yesterday, it was
Oh,
about 30
yesterday.
degrees colder.
Yeah.
It literally must have been about 20 to 30 degrees from yesterday to today.
Yeah.
It was an
Well,
Arctic
that wind was just bitter cold.
It was. Yes, it was very cold.
Yeah.
We tried to do some filming outside and it just didn't work. I had to take it inside. So, good evening, everyone. Hope you guys had a great week and got big things planned for the weekend. We want to share a few things with you guys tonight. Got some questions, got a giveaway, got some trivia. Well, not trivia,
Renee
really.
says hi.
Hi, Renee.
Hi, sis. We'll see you soon. And let's see. Yeah, and I've got several different things I want to share tonight. Big announcement at the end. We're going to save that for the very end. But first things is I want to share with you guys something that was sent to me. I showed this on the Facebook Live last night, and
That is just phenomenal.
it's so
It's
cool.
incredible woodwork.
Yeah, Dale McCombsey sent this to me, and in case you guys don't know, it's in Tarsia with a lot of different kinds of woods there. And
I'm trying. I have to see here what I'm looking at.
oh,
so.
okay. And I just was blown away. Just it's so cool. Intarsia has always fascinated
Move
me.
this hand. Hold it with one hand.
Oh, hold it with one hand.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
So anyway, I was just blown away, and Dale sent it to me because he knows I am a Vikings fan. I'm not necessarily a football fan right now, but because of a lot of different reasons, but Vikings fan for a long time, and I really, really love this thing. It's just, I'm sure it doesn't come across on camera as cool as this thing really is. It just fascinates the heck out of me. So, thank you, Dale. If you haven't seen on my video last night, I wanted to show it again tonight on YouTube. But thank you so much,
Bull's
Dale.
here.
Huh?
Bull's here.
Hey, Bull. Anyway, thank you so much, Dale. I'm absolutely honored and just blown away. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Your thumb makes it look like he's sticking out his tongue.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said that. That's all.
Yeah,
Here, I'll hold it that way.
There you go.
I just stared at
Thank
that
you,
for several minutes, just really admiring that work. That's
Just
incredible.
Video and sound is good.
Oh, good.
Hi, Tessa.
Glad to hear that. But anyway, yeah, it's just, however it looks on camera, trust me, it is much better in person. Thing is so cool. I'm not even sure where I want to put it yet, but I just don't want to let loose of it. It's cool. So we've got the giveaway tonight is another Starbond package. I know that Frank wrote me the other day. He got his. So Starbond has generously become one of our sponsors. So this is a package. You'll get one just like this. Going to be sent directly to you.
The thumb.
Yeah, minus the thumb, but plus the accelerator. It comes with 2 ounces of accelerator. So there's a thick, a thin, and a medium. And I know Frank got his. And whoever wins the question tonight, I will pass your name on to Starbond, and they will ship this out to you, coming directly from the corporation. But anyway, so thank you again, Starbond. And by the way, if you want to go buy Starbond products and you use the discount code, and I'll show it at the end on the whiteboard, Make a Wood Sign will get you 15% off on the Starbond if you want to go buy any of their products.
Yeah, I used that 2 different times today on 2 different products.
It is just
It's incredible stuff.
the more you use it, the more you find uses for it. It's really, really cool stuff.
Donna Beckenmeyer says, "Hey Dave, you're looking especially good tonight."
Hey, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, and you have exceptional fine taste.
And good eyesight, obviously.
And good eyesight, obviously good eyesight. You've been taking your grapeseed extract, huh?
Angie Hall said, "Let Vicky ask the question this time, Eric, because you blew it last time. Remember?"
I won't blow it tonight.
He's asking the question, and so he.
There's no way I can mess this one up. I did blow it last time, though. That's
You
true.
did.
I did. Okay, so that is that. We will get to the question here in a little bit.
After we get more thumbs up.
Yeah, come
More,
on.
more
Bring us-
thumbs up.
Bring us the thumbs. Okay, so the template of the month for the month of March is a little St. Patrick's. I don't know if this is. I guess
He's a
that
leprechaun.
is. Would that be a leprechaun? His
No.
legs look
No,
too
it's
long.
He's a leprechaun.
I
On
don't
the
know.
website, he's a leprechaun.
Okay, he's called a leprechaun on the
Okay.
website because he's only 3.5 inches tall. That's why. So he's got to be tiny. So anyway, and I went ahead and carved this along with something else. So here, Dad, you can hold that if you want to.
He blends in with your dad's shirt.
Oh, does he? All right, so hold him to the side.
No, he blends in with your shirt.
So you have to put
Paper.
or hold him
Board.
against the oak. The
Does it show up here?
Okay,
Okay.
good. So Vicky came up with a brand new template stencil. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Stencil, which is really cool. I carved it. I'll show you what it looks like carved. And Monday will be, you'll see that actual video of me carving it. This is, I think it's 5 3/8 by 13. 5 3/8 by 13 is what the size of that is. And this is what it looks like carved. I put it on one of our maple doors from that big cabinetry group of stuff that I got. And it was this maple was a little tough. It was a little tough to carve. But I'm happy with the way it came out. We are not giving this away. So this is not the giveaway. This actually is going to a friend of mine, which I'm not going to mention right now. But anyway, so this is, I'm giving this as a birthday present to a friend of mine. But anyway, I was real happy when it came
I'll
out.
never figure that out.
Yeah. You guys will see the making of this complete on Monday's
The
video.
price on the template?
$20 on the template, on the stencil, right? This is just $3.50. Yeah. So this is $3.50 to premium members. You'll get one of this in the next shipment that you
They're
get
already
from
going
us.
out.
Huh?
They're already going out.
Yeah, they've already been going out. Yeah. Premium members will be receiving those. And then this stencil is $20 and will be on the website within the next
It'll be there in the morning.
in the morning. It takes a while for that to kind of, Vicky put them on there, but it takes a while for it to populate. So that is that. Next, first question that we've got is from Dave. Not this Dave, a different Dave. It says, I have all of your router bits to get started. Let's say when I get started carving signs and a router bit gets damaged or needs sharpening and I have to send it back to you. Should I buy another set of router bits? I would have to wait for the replacement in the middle of finishing a project. Can you help me out here? So my suggestion is yes. If you don't want any delay in your carving signs, it's probably a good idea to have a second set. Many of our followers and people that make signs on a regular basis, many of them have several sets.
Yeah.
So our suggestion is, and now if you just do this once in a while and then you need your bit sharpened and you're sending them in and you don't mind it waiting for a week or so, then one set's all you need.
Yeah, you have another alternative is, I don't know where you're from, it doesn't say, but if you have like a high school wood shop, there may be somebody there, an instructor that knows tool geometry that can touch these up if he's got a diamond wheel. So you may be able to find somebody local that you can just take it down to, they can sharpen it, and there'll be no delay. The main reason we sharpen them for our viewers is because they have trouble finding somebody to sharpen them, and they don't know how to do it themselves. But we don't say that you need to send them to us. you may be able to find somebody locally to touch them up just within a day. So
Yeah, a lot of times
look for something like that.
a lot of times I don't know how you'll find them. A lot of times, like right here in Golden Valley, I know there's a retired machinist, not us, somebody completely different that has some grinding wheels, some diamond wheels and stuff, and he does little jobs on the side just to kind of supplement his income. You guys might have somebody close to you that can do that.
Yeah,
that
you
knows
may
how to
you may
sharpen.
be able to find somebody if just check with your maybe your local junior college if they have a metal shop. So you may be able to find somebody to do it locally
Yeah,
for you.
could be.
Pam Berry says, I have several of each. I prefer to send more than one back to sharpen at a time.
Yeah, we have a lot of our viewers that will send in 2 or 3 at a time, and they've always got 1 or 2 in the drawer
Yeah.
for carving signs. But they're doing a lot of signs, so if you have a couple, while one is being sharpened, you can use the other one. So
Yeah, as an example, and this is really, guys, we don't talk about premium membership a lot, but this is where premium membership really pays for itself if you're using our bits and if you're carving quite a few signs. This morning I carved for one premium member. I carved 14, or I sharpened 14 router bits. He sent 14 router bits. I took the time, sharpened them, and it cost him nothing. It literally cost him $8.50 for return shipping, and that was it. If you weren't a premium member, that would have been $7 a piece, which is I don't know, what is that? $100.
close to $100.
$100 or so. So that if you guys are using our bits, and if you use them very much, and that'll go into the second question. Premium membership pays for itself pretty fast. That doesn't account for 5% off of your. This is
Every order.
I wasn't planning.
And a free
And the template of the month.
Free
I
template.
wasn't really planning on this being a commercial for premium membership, but it just kind of came to mind because we don't talk about it that much because I don't really push it. But we've got a lot of premium members, and they get value for it for $10 a month to be a premium member. If you send more than one router bit a month, as an ongoing thing, that more than pays for it. We only charge $7 to sharpen a bit if you're not a premium member, but man, if you're using router bits very much, it pays to be a premium member. Anyway, that is my little commercial. I didn't plan on that.
Another
It
thing
just
we don't
happened.
mention too often, I haven't mentioned it for a long time, is when you watch our videos on YouTube, since they're monetized, the ads will come on. If you're watching a video, an ad will come on. Well, you can skip that ad if you want to, but if you watch that ad all the way through, they send us a few cents of the ad revenue, and that's just a little trickle of dollars that we get in from time to time. So if you feel like it's worthwhile, watch the ads.
Yeah.
But you still don't have to.
I guess the picture's kind of grainy a little bit. Sorry, guys.
Really? Huh. All right. Did you turn the Wi-Fi off?
Tracy, the USPS might take a while longer than normal, so just so you know with your order.
Yeah.
Dave Jackson says hello.
Hey, Dave. It was sure good to meet you yesterday. Dave lives over. He was a gentleman that was here. Lives over in Valley Vista.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Dave.
saw his truck. I didn't get to
Yeah.
meet him, but I saw his truck.
Yeah, I saw his truck too. Really nice Chevy
Yeah.
pickup.
It wasn't a Ford, but it was still a pretty nice truck.
The funny thing is, I asked him. I said, "You're a Chevy guy, huh?" And he goes, "Well, not really." He said, "This is the first Chevy I've ever owned. I normally drive a Ford." So anyway, Dave's a cool guy. Really a good guy. I want to get out to his shop to see his shop setup. So anyway, that is our suggestion as far as router bits goes. It's probably a good idea to have an extra set if you want to stay carving and not have to wait. Question number 2, again related to router bits. Jody asked, okay, can you give me an estimate of how long the profile and the carving liner bits will last before requiring sharpening by using pine wood?
No,
So-
Mickey says, if I'm a premium member, do I have to watch the ads?
You never have. Nobody has to watch the ads. It's just if you want to. So here is the deal. This is the, and I'm not sure how this is going to show up. That's the profile bit.
Put it
Dad,
on your paper.
you want to hold that?
No.
What do you need? That's not showing up?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there you
Put
go.
it down, just look the hand down, just there you go. Everything's blending with that light color on your shirt, so. Yeah.
And this is the, I'll hold this one up.
Hold it.
This is the carving liner.
You get Charlie in your hand?
Yeah, getting a Charlie in my thumb, I had it bent the wrong way.
Alright, so we've got the,
I'm holding the carving liner and Dad is holding the profile bit. Now, what Jody is asking is how long these bits will last while carving pine. So it kind of depends, you know, how big the signs are. I would say you're probably going to get maybe 10 or 15, maybe 20 signs with a profile bit. Probably not near that many, probably about half that many with the carving liner. And the reason is the carving liner is one flute, whereas the profile bit is two flutes. The carving liner also is much thinner, whereby it's going to create heat a little bit more. And you can't go as deep with the carving liner as you can with the profile bit.
You're
thoughts?
only using the carving liner generally for some. I used a bit like the carving liner for several years when I first started out. That's why I designed this the profile bit. I designed that, and it just works. It lasts 10 times as long as a carving liner, and
Yeah.
especially since it's got two flutes and.
Yeah.
this damn wind.
Okay, so that is that.
There you go, that's better.
Oh, does that show up? I move these
No,
out of the
that's
way. So, I guess the other thing is Kevin was asking. I talked to Kevin on the phone earlier today. Wants to know how deep you can go with a profile bit as compared to the carving liner. The profile bit, you can go pretty much as deep as you want to with that thing. You know, you can bury that thing into the flute.
Yeah, you could cut 3/4 inch if you want to.
Yeah.
There'd be no reason to go that deep, but if you ever wanted to, you could.
But
But with the carving liner, 1/8 of an inch is.
yeah, you don't want to go any more than 1/8 at a time.
What about the 60-degree?
The 60 degree, you can go full 1/4 of an inch as much
How
as
long?
how long will it last? It won't last as long as the 90. The grind won't allow it to last as long as the 90, but it'll last for probably the same as the profile bit, probably 10 to 20 signs, just depending on how much how much you're doing on each sign.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say 20 signs when one sign may have 10 letters,
Yeah.
another sign may have 25 letters.
Right.
So it's hard to say, but just on the overall average, probably on the profile bit, at least 10 to 15 signs. On the 60 and the 90s, the 90 will give you probably last a little bit longer.
Yeah.
It's got 3 flutes.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you're not. We don't have the 3-fluted 90 anymore.
No, that we never did. The 3-fluted is the 60.
Oh, the 60.
But we
okay.
don't have that currently. We
Okay.
don't. The 90 and the 60 are both 2-fluted.
Both 2-fluted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're both good heavy duty.
Yeah, you can go as
Yeah.
deep as you want to with them, and the 90 seems to cut a little bit better than the 60. So,
Bull's on
Yeah.
a roll.
is he? Yeah. I'm not surprised. So that is, I
Need
think.
more thumbs up?
Give us some more thumbs up, guys. Vicky's.
Michael Hart would like to know how long you've been into sign carving.
I started sign carving I started in high school, but that wasn't a business. I started the sign carving business in 1970. So you're looking at 50 years, or plus or minus a week.
Yeah.
About 50 years.
Okay, so let's do the giveaway.
Well, I'd like to see more thumbs up before we give anything away.
Come on, thumbs up. Come on, people. Give us some thumbs. All right. So let's get into the question. So you guys saw I showed this earlier. So I'm going to ask you, all you Intarsia people out there, or all you wood enthusiasts, there are 4 different kinds of woods that Dale used to make this. So I'm going to ask you, what kind of wood is the horns? What are those made out
I
of?
don't know the answer, so.
I do.
I know, but are you going
Oh.
to see which one comes first?
Okay. Well, it's written on the
Well,
back. Yeah, it's the letter's right. I guess I should have
answers
told
are
you.
already coming through, so.
It's at the very bottom, the very, very bottom of that letter.
Okay.
The horns.
Now I got it.
Okay.
Now I got to go all the way back up here. Hold
I
on.
guess I did screw that up after all.
Andy Littleton. Oh, no, not Andy Littleton. Keith Davenport. Aspen.
It is aspen. That's correct. I wouldn't have known that. Keith knows his wood.
Davenport says Aspen.
Yeah. Good job, Keith.
Andy said ash.
Oh, yeah. Nope, not ash. Yeah, it's aspen. So the other ones on here, the flesh is basswood. The hair and beard is yellow heart. I never even heard of that. And the helmet is purple heart. Of course, everybody knew that. And poplar. The top of the helmet is poplar. And then aspen on the horns. But this thing is so stinking spectacular. I just love it. But anyway, I wrote the things on the back so I could always look at it. But congratulations, Keith. Well, I will pass
Good job, Keith.
I will pass your name and address on to the Starbond folks.
Eric.
We'll pass your name and address on to Starbond, and they'll be shipping that stuff out to you.
Tracy Weiler says that thing is stunning.
It is amazing. It really is.
Excuse Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, all right. So, the big announcement. For years, we have sold, we have in our line of router bits, we've only had 6 bits. We are now expanding that, the 7th bit. And this one I'm really excited about. I am going to do a demo with this thing.
Bless you.
No, thank you. I'm going to do a demo with this thing on Wednesday's video, hopefully. What'd you do? Hold it? You didn't hold. Did you hold it up that
No.
way?
No.
The back.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a spiral upcut, but it is 1/4 inch shank and it is 1/8 inch diameter cutting. So this will fit in all of those little tiny places that you can't, and especially you people that like flat backgrounds. And I know there's a bunch of you. But this will fit in between letters. It will fit in really, really tight spots that the spiral upcut 1/4 inch cutting diameter won't fit. And so I'm really excited about it. We've got these in inventory now, so they're on the website.
Well, they're on the website, but it's going to be because they're working on the website.
Yeah,
This is one that we don't resharpen.
Yeah, the spiral upcut 1/4 inch, and this one we do not resharpen these.
They
You
have
just,
to be machine sharpened.
yeah, we just can't do a spiral flute by hand. So, but anyway,
You got some questions.
the price on this is the same as on the other one.
$26.
26, yeah, $26.
Okay, that was one question.
Yeah.
Bull says, I looked everywhere, and how long is the shaft?
The shaft on this,
I guess.
I think it's 2 inch.
I think that's what it is.
It's
Yeah.
2 inch overall. End to end, it's 2 inch.
So you have 1 inch of flute, 1 inch of shaft. There,
No, not really. It's
3/4 inch and 1.25 inch. It looks like
actually, it's only a 1/2 inch flute.
1/2 inch flute.
Yeah, but that's all you need. You don't want any more than that because it makes it more fragile if you were grinding more flute down than that. So it is 1/2 inch flute length, which if you've got to go more than 1/2 inch, just take it in multiple passes.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't have to. And then 2 inch overall. But it is cool. I have tested this thing, and I test all the bits, and this thing cuts like a dream. It cuts like butter. It really, really does a great job. So I'm excited about doing a demo for you guys on Wednesday with this router bit. But I think we've got a lot of requests for this bit over the years, and finally I was able to work a deal with Amana. This is an Amana bit again, and I was able to work a deal with those guys because we buy quite a few router bits from them, and they gave us a smoking deal on this, so we could pass it on to you guys.
Hi, Rudy. Rudy Molina says, I've been wanting one of those.
Hey, Rudy, it's great to see you, man. Rudy and Kat. Anyway, so that I'm really excited about that, and I think you guys will really like it. It cuts like a dream. So that is the big announcement.
Renee, I'm sorry. Renee said, does it do the same as my fluted bit?
I think, Renee, because you've got the ones that are made for the carve right. Those, I believe, if I'm thinking of the same ones, those they're spiral, but they have kind of a taper to them. This is more straight. This will cut literally a 90-degree. It'll be straight in. It's a straight bit, even though it's spiral. It will cut a straight 90. Whereas I think yours have, if I remember right, those carve right bits, they are spiral, but they do have a taper to them, down to kind of a bull nose. If the way I remember
Yeah,
it.
this would work as long as it's a 1/4-inch shaft. It would work in a carbide. I'm fairly sure of that.
Oh yeah,
Tim
I'm sure.
Grace says, can you carve letters and such with them? Well, they're available now. They'll show up on the website by tomorrow morning.
And
Yes.
you can carve letters with them. You can carve anything that you can carve with a profile bit. You can carve with that, but you'll have a flat bottom.
Yeah.
It's just a different kind. But you can carve letters. You can carve graphics. You just won't get real fine lines with it.
Yeah, because it doesn't come to a point. It cuts a flat bottom.
Will it nick the letters if you get too close?
Yes. No doubt. Now here's
if you
the
have your letters already carved with a profile bit and you go in and try to make a flat around them, this will definitely nick your letters if you're not careful.
yeah, if you get too close. Now here's the one thing that I kind of realized probably about 5 or 6 years ago. If you're going to carve letters with this, whether they're outset letters or they're inset letters, let me bring the profile bit back up. And this is not something I planned on talking about, but remember, this is a V-groove bit, guys. This profile bit is a V-groove. This is not a V-groove. That means when you cut a groove with it, it will be a perfect 90-degree straight in. So that when you go to do your sanding, if you're not careful, you could catch the edge of a letter pretty easily. So you really have to have a light touch when you're sanding. This is something that somebody that was one of our followers was having a tough time with this is back when we were using belt sanders. He was having a tough time because his belt sanders kept getting caught on his letters, and I realized the reason was he was cutting everything with a spiral upcut bit, and if you think about it, it's a very square 90-degree. But if you cut with a profile, it's got a taper to it. So the sanding belts or sanding discs aren't as likely to catch on that sharp edge. So that's just something to be aware of when you go to sand. Have a very light touch, because those sharp edges, either outset letters or inset letters, it won't have a taper to it like it would if you're using a 60 or a 90 or a profile bit. It's just something to keep in mind. But
it takes a little more work, but if you've got something like that, use the orbital sander rather than the belt sander.
Yeah. Well, I use the discs anyway now.
Yeah.
I haven't used a belt for a while. But yeah, it will absolutely cut outset letters. It'll cut inset letters. It's just it won't get into quite as tight a spot, because this does have a point on the end. Right at the end, it's got a 45 point, so it won't get inside sharp points like this will. But man, it'll get into some tight places. I'll do some stuff. I'll carve some tiny letters and stuff on the demo that you guys will see on Wednesday. But I think it's going to be a real popular bit. I'm really excited about it. So anyway, yeah, that is that. I think that is gosh, that's it. Any questions? Any comments? Anything we need to address there?
I think so.
Okay. So tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow morning.
Just my lucky
Oh.
item and announce as soon as I get an order. Oh well, I got a gray shirt when I wanted a blue one, so I needed to make another order anyway. Did you say that you wanted a blue one? Anyway.
Okay. So tomorrow morning, Vicki and I will be here live, 9 a.m. over on Facebook, and then Sunday morning, another senior moment. I think you guys will enjoy. And let's see, Monday will be the carving of the St. Patrick's Day sign, and then Wednesday will be a demo with the new spiral, the 1/8" spiral. So that is it, guys. Oh, I want to show you the whiteboard. So here is there's the, if you have questions, email me, eric@makeawoodsign.com. And here is the Starbond code if you guys want to go to Starbond. And also in the description of all of our videos, probably for the last month, all of our videos should have in the description an actual link, over a link that's given just to us, to our audience, that you can click on and go over to Starbond if you need to buy some Starbond products. And the code is Make a Wood Sign.
Bull says, gotcha, a package coming, Miss Vicki. Are you sending me chocolate, Bull?
Why would it be chocolate?
He said it's a surprise.
You're not sending me nothing, Bull?
Yes it is, Bruce. Bull says later, don't get COVID.
Okay.
No, all the shirts are the same style. No men's and women's. Just
All the same.
they're not gender
Yeah.
select.
They're gender neutral.
They're gender-
Unigender.
Gender neutral, yeah.
Are you using a glow forge to cut templates and letters? No.
No, Glowforge is a brand of lasers. No, we use Epilogue lasers.
Yeah, Glowforge is a good,
I've
good
heard-
laser. I've really looked into them. They're a little cheaper than the Epilogue, but they'll do basically. We know somebody that's got one,
Yeah.
and they'll do
Several
basically
people.
what we do. The only thing is I've got 4 epilogues, or we've got 4 epilogues, and they all run off of Corel Draw, and I see no reason to make any changes.
Wes, the website will hopefully be up by tomorrow. They're doing maintenance on it and fixing some glitches that seem to be popping up.
In the meantime, they can call in
You can
orders.
call anytime.
928-565-4566.
Tank tops. I'm not ordering tank tops, Tessa. Men don't, no. But can you check your phone? I sent you a picture and need to get your advice. Oh, Charlie Wooster said he sent you a picture and needs to get your advice on it.
Okay, Charlie, as soon as we're off here, I'll check it out.
Okay.
Okay, that is it, guys. Thanks so much. We appreciate all the support. We appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, I'm tongue-tied there. And hope you guys have a great weekend.
Stay safe, stay healthy.
Vicki and I will see you tomorrow morning over on Facebook. And have a great weekend, everybody. We love you. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.